Good morning, Hoyas. I'm Gabe Bravo.
And I'm Aaliyah Riley.
Welcome back to another episode of HoyaVision.
We are covering all things Harrison to keep you up to date and staying in the know.
That's right, Aaliyah. With students returning from fall break, I'm so excited to see some of the joyous fall festivities upon during this amazing season.
Along with that, we will also find out more about a new play coming up for our beloved advanced drama program.
But first, let's take our attention to the Maddies to see what some of our Hoyas have been doing this fall break.
Fall break, the perfect time for students to escape the hustle and bustle of classes and embark on unforgettable adventures. From lying on sandy beaches to cozying up with a hot chocolate, your Hoyas made the most of this break. While some stay in, others are diving headfirst into something quite extraordinary, like training at an Olympic training center.
I went to Colorado Springs for a swim trip. It was called OPTC, which is the Paralympic Training Center. We would swim in the mornings from either 5 to 7 or 7 to 9, working out in between, and then we would swim in the evenings. Wednesday, we had the evening to ourselves, so we went to Garden of the God. It was basically just like a bunch of like really tall, big rocks. And there was mountain goats and like rams on the rocks, which was pretty cool.
Me, my brother, and my mom all went up to Michigan. It was 14 hours away. And we went up to Rockford to see my aunt. I did a lot of reading. We went up to the apple orchard and we bought some apples. Me and my grandma went home with those apples and like baked a pie. It's really fun because I love cooking with my grandma.
Oh wow, I had no idea that they went to the Olympics Training Center for swim and going to Michigan. Looks so cool.
It's really great to see some of our Hoyas in school.
But it's even cooler seeing them and what their lives are outside of Harrison.
Another cool and amazing thing is our advanced drama program. Lucky for you, there's some recent updates from Miss Lindsay and Eliana Jacobs about what the program has to offer.
Hey Hoyas, it's Aaliyah from HoyaVision, and today we're going to be taking a look at our advanced drama class here at Harrison High School.
We have started with a production meeting with our tech crew. All of our shows are completely student designed and student run. Advanced Drama in the Fall is always a theater for young audiences production, which means that we perform specifically for an elementary school audience. This year's show is Harriet the Spy, and it is about an 11-year-old girl in 1964 that wants to be a spy.
This one specifically, I'm learning a lot of not everything, like you have to make bold choices and take risks sometimes because not all the information is given to you all the time. I just love it. I've made so many friends and I've met so many people, and it's like just really those bonding, like those memories that kind of stick with you for the longest time, and like those memories and those experiences and those friends that you kind of take and get out of it. So the friends probably.
That looks like a lot of hard work. We can't wait to watch what else is in the works.
Keep with that. We will be right back after this short commercial break.
Hey Hoyas, I'm Barry Schluckerbeer and I'm the director of HoyaVision. If you're interested in being a part of this crew, come down to room 923 just at the end of the main hallway. The application process for the broadcast class has started, so make sure you grab one and get it filled out and get it back to us. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
You heard them, Hoyas. Anyone interested in this class must turn in their applications today to room 923.
And a club our crew is highly involved with is Skills USA, which their first meeting is this Tuesday.
Meanwhile, there's also lots of things you should be putting on your to-do list.
Need some ideas for the spooky season? Get ready for this.
Hey Hoyas, it's finally October, which means Halloween is coming up. There's so many ways to get into the Halloween spirit. We started ours with a craft. We painted fake pumpkins and listened to our favorite Halloween music. We had so much fun and got to talk a lot about Halloween and get into it with our friends. If you aren't good with painting pumpkins, you can get a real one and carve it. There's so many different things to carve. Don't forget to pick a cool costume. Everyone knows costumes are the best part. Haunted houses are so much fun and quite the thrill, perfect for spooky season. I'm so excited for this upcoming Halloween season, and I hope you are too. Find something fun to do while you can to get in the holiday spirit. Once again, this is Hannah Bailey. Bye, Hoyas.
Whether it's carving pumpkins, cozy campfires, or even just watching spooky movies, you will always find something to please your enjoyment in the season of fall. Now let's see what some of our Hoya's favorite Halloween movies are.
Hey Hoyas, it's October, which is the perfect time to be watching some scary movies. Me personally, I really love Scream. Let's see what some of our fellow Hoyas like to watch.
My favorite horror movie is The Exorcist. There's this girl who gets like possessed by this demon, and they're these like priests, and they come to do an exorcism on her. It's my favorite horror movie because it's really creative, like from when it was filmed, and it's really scary, and like it was kind of like groundbreaking for its time because like everybody was freaked out because it was so like graphic. I guess it's pretty cool. My favorite scene is when the little girl starts levitating off the bed and like all the demon stuff comes out, and it's scary.
My favorite horror movie is Get Out by Jordan Peele. I really like the cinematography in Get Out. I think it's really pretty, and it was directed nicely by Jordan Peele, who is also one of my favorite directors. I like the scene where he's on the couch and he's like fallen into the sunken place. It's like shot beautifully, and everyone should watch it.
I'll be sure to check those out. You can find The Exorcist on HBO Max and Get Out on Peacock and Hulu. Bye, Hoyas.
Ooh, those are thrilling. Prepare for some jump scares if you check them out.
Well, what are some scary movies you like, Aaliyah?
I can't really watch scary movies, but I love me some Hocus Pocus.
Oh, I love that movie as well. But with that, it's time to wrap up our show. Be sure to tune in to HSPN and Today in 10.
Also, make sure to follow us on our socials at Hoya.broadcasting on Instagram and TikTok.
Once again, I'm Gabe Bravo.
And I'm Aaliyah Riley.
Bye, Hoyas!